Protein, it's good stuff, am I right? Whether you're a record-setting bodybuilder, elite gamer, or just a busy parent, protein is a universal macronutrient that is only surpassed in our bodies by water itself. It comes from all over the place, across the world. Meats, plants, nuts, powders, bars, oils, Quest product placement. But unlike water, which is always the same old H2O, there are a lot of different combinations of protein in each one of our bodies. So think you're ready for this week's list? The 10 most amazing facts about protein. Protein makes your hair curl. Human hair is made up of the protein keratin, which also dictates the amount that one's hair actually curls. Some scientists posit that an uneven distribution of keratin near the inside edge of a hair follicle curls the hair inward, but a symmetrical flat distribution leads to straighter hair. Maybe that's why Superman has such an awesome perfect curl down the front of his forehead. No shortage of protein there. Must be nice, Superman, to have all that protein just oozing out of your head like that. Some proteins have cartoony names. Since there are literally 100,000 uniquely discovered proteins to date, it's such an absurd number that scientists have actually started naming them after cartoon characters. Pikachurin, a retina protein, is named after Pikachu the Pokemon. SHH, or Sonic Hedgehog, is necessary for embryonic development at the front of the brain, and there's even a blue protein known as Ranasmurfin, which is isolated from an Asian tree frog. Any guesses where that name came from? It's the Smurfs. Whey protein boosts your immune system. Whey protein is good for more than just muscles. Studies show that whey has positive effects on your immune system that other proteins don't. Incorporating whey into your diet means that you won't get as sick, you'll be more resistant to new diseases, and it even helps in recovery, so take those scoops. Fish has the highest protein per calorie ratio. Pick your lures and cast out to catch some tuna. Along with salmon and halibut, tuna is one of the most protein-packed fish in the sea. They have the highest protein per calorie ratio of any naturally occurring food source, or the highest p-cal. But Matt, what's p-cal? Well, I'll tell you. See, there's 4 calories per gram of protein. Just multiply the protein grams by 4 and divide by the total number of calories in whatever you're eating, and boom, p-cal. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is a fan of the codfish, which isn't far down the list. Recently, he admitted he eats 820 pounds of cod every year. That's a lot of fish. So even if you can't smell what The Rock is cooking, that's probably a good thing, because it probably stinks. Beans get better with age. Beans are a great source of protein. The older, bigger, and longer, the better. And we're talking about real dry beans here, not those ones you get from a can all loaded with preservatives. If you want to incorporate beans into your diet, but you don't want to deal with all the, shall we say, backfire, just soak them in water overnight. This will absorb some of the gas-inducing complex sugars, plus it's probably just a good idea to wash your food before you eat it anyway. Without one specific protein, your whole body would swell up. A lot of people think protein will make them look like Superman, but they'd be surprised to see how the absence of just one protein in the body can have a similar, more startling effect. Without the protein albumin, the entire human body would swell up. Whoa, watch out, bro, you're getting a little swole there, brother. So basically what I'm saying is, without that protein, you're gonna swell up like Baymax from Big Hero 6. Parmesan is the best cheese for protein. That's right, cheese! Like all dairy products, cheese is a great source of protein. But it's Parmesan which has the most protein of them all, scaling in at over 40 grams per 100 gram serving. That's a lot of protein. Don't be afraid to get cheesy. Pigs are the most eaten animal in the world. Pig is one of the oldest forms of livestock, having been domesticated as early as 5000 BC, much earlier than cattle, and apparently our tastes have not changed much over time. But exactly how much are we talking about here? 100 million metric tons of pork were consumed worldwide in 2006. So, that'll do, pig. That'll do. The most efficient source of protein is insects. That's one to make your taste buds spin. Insects' size to protein to fat ratio is one of the best of them all. Grasshoppers, for example, scale in at 100 to 20 to 6. Yummy! Plus, farming insects emits only a fraction of greenhouse gases compared to that of livestock, as long as you can get past the fact that you're eating a bug. Luxembourg eats the most meat. Not America, surprisingly enough, but rather Luxembourg at a whopping 300 pounds eaten per person each year. Yes, it is indeed followed by the United States at 276 pounds, and then Australia in third place at 267 pounds. So you might be wondering who got dead last? Well, the answer is India with their billion-plus population, on average only eating a measly 7 pounds per person per year. So I think I'm moving to Luxembourg. So there they are, your 10 amazing facts. While you're on that quest for protein, enjoy your Parmesan tuna with a grasshopper garnish. See you next time. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with your friends on social media, and of course, subscribe to get cool new videos just like this every week. Jiminy and I will see you next time. Peace.